Arjun asks Lord Krishna the qualities of a stable minded person. How does he sit? How does he speak? How does he walk? Lord Krishna describes the qualities of a stable minded person or Sthit Pragya Purush in the following words. Arjun, when one thoroughly dismisses all cravings of the mind and is satisfied in self, though through self, then he is called stable-minded person. The sage whose mind remains unperturbed amid sorrows, whose thirst for pleasures has altogether disappeared, and who is free from passion, fear, anger, is called a stable-minded person. He who is unattached to everything and meeting with good and evil neither rejoices nor recoils, his mind is stable. When, like a tortoise which draws in its limbs from all directions, he withdraws his senses from the sense objects, his mind is stable. Sense objects turn away from him who does not enjoy them with his senses, but the taste for the persists. This relish also disappears in the mind of the person who is stable-minded. Turbulent by nature, these seven senses, even of a wise man who is practicing self-control, forcibly carry away his mind, Arjun. Therefore, having controlled them in all directions, collecting his mind, one should sit for meditation, devoting oneself, heart and soul, to me. For he whose senses are mastered is known to have stable mind. The man dwelling on the sense objects develop attachment for them, for attachment springs up desire, and from desire ensues anger. From anger arises infatuation, and from infatuation confusion of memory, and from confusion of memory loss of reason, and from the loss of reason one goes to complete ruin. But the self-controlled sadhak who enjoys various sense objects through his senses, which are disciplined and free from likes and dislikes, attain placidity of mind. With the attainment of such placidity of mind, and his sorrows come to an end, and the intellect of such a person of tranquil mind, soon withdrawing itself from all sides, becomes firmly established in God. He who has not controlled his mind and senses can have no reason, nor is so much undisciplined man think of God. The unthinking man can have no peace, and how can there be happiness for one lacking peace of mind? As the wind carries away a boat upon the waters, even so of the senses moving among the sense objects, the one to which the mind is joined takes away all his discrimination. Therefore, Arjun, he whose senses are completely restrained from their objects is said to have a stable mind. That which is nigh to all beings, in that state of divine knowledge and supreme bliss and God realized yogi keeps awake, and that the ever changing transient world of happiness in which all beings keep awake is night for the seer. As the waters of different rivers enter the ocean, which, though full of all sights, remain undisturbed, likewise he in whose enjoyments merge themselves to attain peace, not the one who hankers after such enjoyments. He who has given up all desires and is free from attachment, egoism, and thirst for enjoyment attains peace. Arjun, such is the state of God realized soul. Having reached this state, he overcomes delusion, and established in this state, even at the last moment, he attains Brahmic bliss. So, the thoughts of the stable minded person are very similar to emotionally intelligent, strong willed person.